this theme music to AHS Coven. It was like, what the fuck is this? It's disturbing to my soul. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Lyf of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another first look. This first look is based on American Horror Story Season 3, which is Coven. This was recommended me to by a viewer, Lil Jay. Big up Lil Jay. You know, one of the people I love the most on this channel. He's been trying to get me to watch this series for a long doggone time. And if this is your first time here for First Look is basically shows that are recommended to me by the viewers that I normally do not watch, but I'm trying to give them a chance. So I'll watch the first episode or whatever they're asking me to watch, and I'll record a video about how I felt about it. Okay, so American Horror Story Coven, Season 3, Episode 1, which was called Bitch Right. The first thing that got me about the show is the opening. It started off with set back in 1843, and the chick that played on Misery, she was like the head mama of the house, the head bitch, the head witch of the house. She had 3 daughters that she was trying to like pawn off to be sex slaves, I'm assuming. And one of the daughters was kind of rebellious. She didn't want to be with the man that her mama wanted her to be with. She wanted to be with the black dude. Well, the black dude got caught up by the butler. So she hemmed him up in a little dungeon where she got a whole bunch of slaves up in there. She peeling off their skin and she doing all kind of this torturous shit to them. And she cuts open a bull's head and knows what's the word I want to say, gut out his head, and then put this head on top of this black guy. She steals a pancreas to make a potion to make her more youthful looking, I guess. Shit ain't working. She still looked the goddamn same. Okay, and then we get this eerie ass creepy theme music. Let me tell you, when I started watching True Blood, the music to the show, the opening theme, used to give me nightmares. It's some sadistic, demonic type of shit, and I don't like it. And that's the same way I felt about, and being that this was my first time watching it, I didn't know how far I could skip ahead in it to catch up with it. AHS Coven right now is showing on Hulu. I'm not sure. Oh, it comes on originally on FX. But it's showing right now on Hulu. I think all of the first 5 seasons. So if you want to catch it, you can watch it. And I tend to like shows that has to do with witchcraft, but this seems to have a demonic feel to it. And witchcraft is not necessarily demonic to me, but this seems to be a demonic feel, and I don't like demonic shit. That disturbs my soul, disturbs my mental space. So after they did that the first little run, I was like, and they played that little theme music, I was like, I am not finna watch this shit no more. I'm gonna turn it the fuck off. But I said I'm gonna give it a chance, and I happened to go to the bathroom, and I came back from the bathroom, the commercial break was over, and it was still playing. So I said, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish watching this. So we get now into where this young girl is trying to have sex with her boyfriend, and I think just from kissing him, because I don't even think penetration was there, he goes into a shock where he has a brain aneurysm, and he starts spazzing out, nose starts bleeding and everything. She killed him. So, you know, having sex with her ass will kill you. Pretty much. So at this point, her mama realized that you was a witch. You done came into your powers. We've been knowing this all the time. It's been in our bloodline. Your great-grandmama was crazy like that too. I'm assuming her great-grandmother was the Misery lady from back in the day. Her great-great ancestor, great-great aunt. Yesteryear aunt, I don't know, but they said it was skipping generations, so she didn't get it. So now she's been shipped off to this special school down in New Orleans, and you know, New Orleans is known for witchcraft and voodooism and spirits and things of that nature. It's supposed to be a very haunted city, so to speak. And so this is where the school is at. She goes into this big school, and the 3 girls that are there, I can't think of the 2 chicks' name, but I know Gabrielle Sidibe is one of them, and they all have special gifts. Gabrielle is a human voodoo doll, so if she sticks herself she could harm the other person that she's thinking about. The other girl has the one who's supposed to be playing this actress named Megan. I think that was the character's name. I don't know what her real name is, but she has the ability to teleport stuff, you know. Then the other chick there, she's the actress with the Down syndrome, but I can't think of what her name is either. But she's clairvoyant. Okay, so these are the students that are there. I thought the acting was really bad. It just seemed like the timing wasn't hitting right. It didn't seem like they had any connections as actresses on set, almost if they didn't even like each other for real. And the characters themselves are supposed to have tension, but it seemed beyond the acting. So I was like, I don't know, I wasn't getting it. Well, the one girl, they go to a party, a frat party, and the one witch, Megan, she's supposed to be a celebrity. She ends up getting raped, gang raped by this fraternity. And she ends up, you know, is it teleporting? Yeah. The bus, and makes the bus flip over and everything. She can move shit with her mind and her hands or whatever. And kills 5 out of the 7 guys, and 2 of them was injured or what have you. The head mistress of the house, her mother is like the super supreme bitch, a witch. She has a coke habit, and she's trying to make herself look younger and younger and younger, stay youthful as useful and useful. The supreme witch can do everything. They can suck the life out of a person, this, that, and the third, what have you. Well, she decides that she's going to go to her daughter's school and take over, because witches all around the New Orleans area is getting killed. And they burning them at the stake like they did back in the Salem witch days. Angela Bassett is part of this show as well. Angela Bassett came from the 1800s along with the Misery Lady. I don't even know her real name. I used to know her real name. But the guy that Misery Lady put the bull head on, that was Angela Bassett's boo thing. And she killed, or supposedly had killed, the Misery Lady witch to as a part of revenge. But now it's 2000 whatever, and they on a tour of the old house, and I'm so glad I didn't go on that tour when I was in New Orleans. That probably would have freaked me the fuck out. But they on this tour of this old house, and the clairvoyant chick is like, I heard the mistress of the house talking, you know, Misery Lady. And so the supreme witch goes outside and digs her ass up. She's alive, buried under the ground. And that's how the episode ended. And I didn't find this show interesting in one bit. I don't know. It's just something that's not moving me. Maybe it has too heavy of a demonic feel to me that I'm not into. Everybody keeps saying this is so good. People say this is the best season of American Horror Story. And I'm just not, I wasn't there for it. So I do not think that this is going to be something I'm going to binge watch. I may attempt to watch episode 2, only because sometimes a lot of shows need a second episode to really get the good jump on it, you know. But right now I'm not loving it. I'm not liking it at all. It didn't do nothing for me. So this, as of right now, as of today, this is not going to be one on my binge watch list. I probably would never come back to it. I don't know. It's just something about the demonic feel of the show that just does not grab me, and I don't find any joy in watching demonic. There's a difference between watching gory stuff. I don't see the zombies as being demonic, so I can still like enjoy like The Walking Dead and stuff like that. But stuff like the Blair Witch Project, anything that has like a horror feel to it, I'm just not into it. So it was about to pour down. It looked like it's gonna be a tornado out here. And maybe it's because I'm talking about this show, there's like the thunder and crackling and stuff like that. I don't know what it is, so let me get off this doggone camera. I just want to thank y'all for coming back to First Watch and listen to my point of view on different shows that the viewers recommend that I may not necessarily watch. And I'll let you know if they're going to be on my binge watch list for the summer. And if they happen to end up on my binge watch list and I watch the entire season, I may come back that next season and either do a review of the season itself or do a full season review once the whole season ends. So if you have any shows that you think you might want me to watch, go ahead, feel free to drop them down in the comment section, and maybe I'll get to them soon and put them on my first watch. So again, thank you for Lil Jay for recommending this to me. The next one that I have to watch is Hot Beach, I believe it is, by Jack Tripper. And if you haven't already seen it, I did the first look of The Oath that was recommended to me by OG Purple Johnson. Go ahead and check that out. All right, y'all. Peace.